Jenny McCarthy Show.
Oh! Welcome back to the Jenny McCarthy Show. I'm Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg on this fine Tuesday.
What is going on? Are the sunglasses replacing your lash strips?
You know what? Yes, they are. And no makeup. I got those, you can go in and get individuals put on.
Yeah.
And then, when you wait too long to get them redone.
Yeah.
And you talk to your friends and you're like, dude, you need to go back.
It's distracting, right? They're like,
you have a spider
you have
that
spider
looks like
eyes,
it's
tarantulas. No, I hate the feeling. I don't care how it looks. Because then you have to pull out your own lash. I hate that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I like it better than strip lashes, so I'm happy with the weird electrocuted spiders, what I call them, on my eyeballs.
Yeah.
I'm talking to two of my favorite people on Bravo, Shahs of Sunset, MJ, Reza. You guys, congratulations. Season 7 premieres on Bravo Thursday at 9 o'clock. I mean, to be that long on TV show successfully.
Hey.
Who knew?
Toot that horn, you guys.
Who knew America could deal with crazy Persians?
Well, if they could have Vicky Gunvalson for so many years, then I'm feeling strong.
I mean, oh my God, we can't even get into that right now. Congratulations on the wedding.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you this since you're in Chicago, right?
Yep.
I'm leaving you my Kissproof Liquid Lips by MJ, and it's a really pretty color. It's peachy. Like your pussy probably is.
It is actually pink, I'm happy to say.
Okay.
As opposed to
not so much.
maroon?
No, like a beautiful
Some people like brown.
Right?
Yeah.
People
Make sure none of these girls try to swipe it because it's paraben free and cruelty free and kiss proof, and
I'm
you could
stealing it because I watch you on Facebook or wherever it is and talk about them, and I'm always like, oh my God, I want them.
Good.
You do a great job with them. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's yours.
How's Tommy?
He's actually a little hungover. He might have gotten in a little scuffle this weekend in Queens. I think he was feeling strong because he was with all his friends. But we had a surprise New York 40th. He turned on Saturday.
So a little surprise party.
With all his friends, with all his homies in New York. It was great.
So then the scuffle, did he get hurt?
Nope. Except his groin, his balls, and his stomach. And I think he thinks he needs urgent care, but doesn't want to go sit in an emergency room.
And have someone feel his balls?
Yeah, I know.
That is terrible. I mean, so we don't have to worry about anything.
I don't know. We'll find out.
MJ might need a sperm donor, but for the moment,
oh my God,
we're hoping he'll be okay.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, that's really funny. And you've no deets on why it started. I love when drunk fights happen because they're over
an
the
alleged
dumbest thing.
groping that never happened, according to MJ.
Yeah, allegedly some guy tried to grab my ass. My ass was out anyway, so come on. Like, take it as a compliment.
Of course, it's so tempting. If I was there right now, I'd be grabbing it.
For sure.
And it's out right now.
And I would want also a motorboat too. But season 7, many serious life events happen that are awesome.
Oh, I mean, does it ever get, because I had a reality show living in my house for a few seasons until my son quit on the first day of the 3rd season. And it can be overwhelming, and sometimes you wish they're not there. But are you okay with them capturing the painful moments?
Yeah, I have a thick skin. I don't mind. I like to share. You talk about the things that really make women feel connected. So you're not alone, and there's someone else out there. And Reza, the way he shares his story and the way I do, I mean, I love talking about the hell that IVF is, and everyone's always body shaming me, but I still have side effects that make me feel bloated from doing IVF. And it's like, it is what it is. Who cares? Like, I want to tell you so that if I can help pick you up, you're going to feel better about it.
And people come up to me and they're like, watching you on TV, like I came out to my family because I'm Middle Eastern and I never thought I'd be able to. And you opened that door so we could have a conversation at the dinner table at our house. So for me, any of the things that I ever regret or the times when I feel like I wish they weren't here, that stuff makes up for it for me.
I mean, that's when I'm a big believer in everything happens for the best reason possible. So don't ever doubt it.
Yeah, because people actually take their lives because they're afraid of the consequences of coming out. And Reza really has, a major legacy from day one.
I mean, how does that feel to know that you affected so many people's lives?
It's insane. People leave notes on my cars. I get, posts on social media, emails, tons of stuff. Even in Iran and other Middle Eastern countries, people hit me up, and it just warms my heart. It makes me think of the people that aren't here anymore, that I've lost, and friends and family and stuff but it's amazing.
Also
it's
like
amazing.
Family dynamic. When people see my mom, because I think everyone has a mom like Vida, and when you jump into,
if everyone had a mom like your mom, the world would be on fire.
Yeah, but like that critical mom. Totally. So people will say they're in therapy over, like we've seen your story, and then we're, having that dinner conversation. And if we open doors, aside from, getting turned up in Vegas at my bachelorette party, it's a nice balance.
I love the Bachelorette. I love that you were like, oh, I got a free hall pass and I'm going to use it and go crazy.
Jenny, I think MJ is the only human being on planet Earth. At her bachelorette weekend in Las Vegas, someone at the club came up to her and said, ma'am, please put your ass and titties away. Too much.
We might have gotten asked to leave a club in Vegas. Who could get kicked out of a club in Vegas?
Yeah.
Me and my sister.
Awesome.
Many times. They're like, what are you doing putting lines on a table
God.
In front of everybody? I'm like, they're not mine. They're all hers.
It wasn't me.
I mean, the Bachelorette Party, give me like the dirtiest deed that happened that night.
Well, good. Luckily, we're not the single ones, and a lot of our castmates this year are single on the prowl. And
Mike.
So there's Mike is like so hot, and girls think he's even hotter. Like to us, he's not. What is he? And then there's like the new kid who's really cute and very hungry, because I'm trying to avoid calling him thirsty so that I'm not rude.
Aww.
But he's getting a lot of female attention. But you'll have to watch.
So he's thirsty?
Yeah, they have to. But as you see the season unfold, he's going to have like this big love triangle, and it involves Gigi, and she's divorced-ish, and they get together. And
Ish.
Hookups. That makes me want to watch more. Let me tell you.
He's super. He's.
Were you going to say
special.
neurotic?
He's special. He has like a list of issues with women. Like if this
like
is
they have
this,
to be shaved, they have to be.
You mean a criteria?
Yes, like
he doesn't like a landing strip.
No,
Like,
he
why
thinks you're dirty and you smell.
What?
That's so
Yes.
wrong. I'm so personally offended by people who talk about pussy that way.
I mean, it should be left to your own, choice.
Hello, I like
strip.
it 70s style, so I'm the last person who should be talking.
There we
Too.
go.
I'm so lazy at this point. I'm like, you know what? Just get a weed whacker, try to find it, and then go after it. 'Cause
Whenever I'm on Pornhub and I see a straight porn scene and the woman has hair, I'm like, oh, that's a real bitch.
Yes, real women.
Have hair.
Yeah.
I think it's making a comeback. I don't think everyone, I think people realizing that we all should not look like 8-year-olds forever.
No, you should not be attracted to the Telly
Women should
Savalas.
have some puss for puss there for sure.
You did not just say Telly Savalas.
So we've got Reza's husband Adam gets really.
His uterus is on fire.
Yeah, Adam is dying to have kids. I'm struggling with IVF, but that's now. Like I wanted to get married first. I did that. It's really pretty. What else?
I mean, IVF though, like how many treatments have you done?
3 or 4, and then there's like mock cycles, and then you think it's going to happen. There's going to be a transfer, and then I had to have 2 surgeries on my uterine lining to make sure it's thick enough, and everything was going just fine. Here I am taking ass shots, progesterone, estrogen, and oral pills, and Lupron, which really causes migraines and acid reflux. I mean, it's horrible. And these are, I listen to your show every single day, and I listen to your rebroadcast of your show. So I exactly what you guys are talking about all the time. And this is the network where we feel like we're supporting each other's journey because we're short.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand the pain that women go through for IVF. I mean, it is your hormonal, the pain, by the way, the pain alone of getting injected and the daily visits to the doctors and the blood draws. I mean,
yeah, it's a mind F.
And
for
the
sure.
disappointment, like there's no the fact that you guys go through these crazy cycles, there are no guarantees. They're so expensive, and the end result isn't always positive. I don't know how you guys do it.
So the saving grace is that women who are open about sharing the experience, because that's where you find the best support.
100%. I mean, if Chloe K can get pregnant, girl, so can you.
Who's that the old bitch? Brigitte
Nielsen.
No shit, right? I think though
She's
she had her eggs like
on ice.
On ice and then implanted.
Good for her
later
though.
On. Good for her is right. If I had the only energy I have is to like take my dog off the bed so he can pee in the corner of the room.
Okay.
I can't,
So you're saying you're done?
I'm so done. I have no energy anymore.
Donnie doesn't want one?
No, he's got 2, so together we make 3. We're like it's a perfect integration. Cannot even ask for anything better. I got to ask you guys some other pictures. I know, right? Like some pictures. Did I just say pictures?
Yes.
I'm literally looking at the topless photo on Snapchat, or was that a mistake?
Oh, yeah. That was revenge. That was revenge. Okay. Tommy commented to someone. I was with Reza and Tommy and everyone on 4th of July.
Can I just say that? I love you. God.
Yeah, I love you too. So I show Reza this comment where Tommy goes, "What bridge will you be on and I'll come serenade you?" And the lady had said first, a fan of Tommy and me said, "Your voice makes me want to jump off a bridge." So I didn't pay attention to the context of which bridge will you be on, so I serenade you. I show it to Reza, and then I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? Boom. Click, post.
Love it.
Revenge post.
Yes.
And what were you expecting the feedback to be? Exactly what it was?
I didn't care. I just wanted to press his buttons.
Yeah.
I was not really anybody else. Just it bothers him, obviously.
We were drinking. It
He's
was
the queen.
4th of July.
Oh, yeah. We were lit.
So you did the right thing.
We were at my house, so everything was safe. We were fine.
What was the deal with you and Nene Leakes?
So, episode 1, season 1 of Shahs, I was on Watch What Happens Live, and I told everyone on the show, I said, you guys, when we premiere, I'll be on, and she was my favorite Bravo, celebrity, sitting next to her. I could have had the plague and been invisible. That's how interested she was in me. She didn't say hi, she didn't say bye. And I was like, damn, don't ever meet like people you look up to or that you fan out over.
They say don't meet your heroes.
Because she was not nice. So from that point on, people would be like, what do you think of Nene? I'm like, that bitch, like she dissed me. And so finally, someone at the 31 Doorbells Watch What Happens Live said, Nene, do you have an issue with anyone on the stage? And there are 30 Bravo celebrities sitting up there. And she goes, yeah, this guy, Reza, Rosa, I don't even know him. And he talks shit about me on the regular. And I was like, actually, what happened was you shit on me. And so I just spoke my truth. And she's like, I wasn't there for you. I don't owe you anything. And then she realized, she was like, okay, I'm sorry. And for me, it was done right there. I was like, cool. Mission accomplished. We're good.
And anybody else that you guys have countered on Bravo that you didn't really necessarily jive with?
I think we kind of love everybody.
I'm not cool with Carol Radswell right now just because she's coming hard for my girl Bethany.
I love her.
So I'm not feeling
Whose side are
Razzie.
you on? Whose side are you on, Jenny?
I have to go with, and this is to be honest, Carol.
Okay, like me.
But I do think Bethany has never changed. Carol is the one that just kind of took off the rose-colored lenses and went, oh, that's right, she's crazy. And realized it. So she's the one that came to her senses and changed. Whereas Bethany has always been rightfully crazy. So I take, Carol's side for for at least knowing when to get away from a toxic relationship. The problem that Carol did was not address it from day one. Well, she said the magic line, which was, "It's been all about Bethany and not enough Carol." Well, Carol, you should have spoke up earlier on.
Yeah, Bethany needs to be in control of everything. And then Carol decided to finally rebut.
And can we talk about Luann?
You got 30 seconds to do so.
What about this? Reza has a beautiful, insane thing that he has to plug right now. It's called Reza Be Obsessed.
It's my hair care line. I'm leaving a bag of all the products for you.
And it's everything.
It launches August 2nd with the show.
And it's called Reza
Be Obsessed.
Done. We're buying it. And thank you for the lip gloss. You guys are awesome.
We love you, Jenny.
I love you
Feel
guys.
better, baby.
Thank you. Shahs of Sunset Season 7 premieres on Bravo Thursday at 9.
Jenny McCarthy Show. Oh!